Exciting stuff. Got our new order in. Excited to get this opened up and see. I think everything's here. It came actually a lot quicker than I thought. Today's a Thursday and I placed this order officially on a Tuesday, so this week. So it took 2 days and I already got this all here. So super quick, very good delivery. So let's see if it's all here. Open this baby up. Not sure if you guys can tell, but it's very windy outside today. Grade rod with 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess, different extension levels. Oh yeah. So that's a nice new lightweight aluminum tripod. Super windy, all this garbage is getting away from me. Next up, I'm gonna assume this is the magnetic rod, maybe, that goes on the excavator. You know what? Before we continue, I'm gonna take this all into a more environmentally controlled area, so hang with me. All right, so we're back here in a much more climate controlled environment to go through this. So we'd already seen the rod, the stand. Next up, the package we were about to open up. And by the way, look at this like high quality table I got here. This thing is, all right, let's not fuss around with it too much, but this is a little bit makeshift here. So I believe this is, if I can get it out. Okay, that's everything from the box there. So this looks like it is our magnet, which I don't know, does this thing stick? Oh yeah. Oh god, that's on there. I don't know how you're gonna do that now. Interesting. I think it's just on the dozer now. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Wow, that is powerful. Holy, I can't believe that. Holy, I had to put almost my whole weight to get this thing off. So that's not gonna have an issue coming off. To unhook it easily so you don't have to use all your, your big might, what you gotta do, you have to just push this metal thing towards you and then up. And it slides out like that. So it just slides up and over that pin, locked. If you pull it off of that pin and up, deactivates this magnet. You got one side off, and then the other side off comes easier. So should work something like that. So it's on there pretty tight. Push this up, deactivates this side, activated, deactivates when you push it towards you, and then comes off much easier. So much better than my way of just prying off of it. Pull this towards you, off, and comes off easy. So you can do it either way you want, either a strong man or strong woman if that's your thing, or you can just use this thing, which is the much easier method to do that. So that's that. Pretty good idea of what's in here now. All right. So it looks like it comes in a nice package here. I think I might have opened it up the wrong way. So it's a nice case here, LR50. Let's open that up. Ho. There she is. It's the crown jewel right here. So this is the actual receiver here. Yeah, it's LR50. So super excited to get this thing on. So obviously it's got the hooks on the back that will go on to this. Jeez, I was even stuck on the track. That's gonna hook up onto here, and then you have the play to adjust here. I think this is 30 inches, so obviously you're gonna get it kind of close in the middle ballpark, and then when you go to set up your grade, you'll have a little bit of play up or down to get it set up with the rod there, which is nice. So, and it should be just an easy, I'm assuming you snap them with these things on here to tighten it or loosen it. Comes with 4, that's a C size battery. And I think this must be the RD20. All right, yeah, so this is our RD20. This is gonna be the receiver that goes in the machine, in the excavator. So you're gonna set this up in the excavator, and this will essentially link with this, which will then tell you what this is saying. So you can just look at the machine arm and see this for yourself, but obviously having this in the cab is always better to see it more up front and hear it more audibly. So this will tell you if the arm's plumb, if you're on an angle, and when you're on grade, or if you have to go up or down once you're getting close to grade. And I think you can tweak it to how precise it is, which again, we're going to be finding out more about that. Comes with a manual, cable to have it run it. I think they can run directly on the, if I'm not mistaken, you can plug this in directly into your 12 volt power in the excavator. Just have this plugged in that way so it's not running on battery. But obviously you can also have it battery powered. I'm trying to see what else came in here. There's also some additional hardware that comes in here. I'm assuming possibly to mount this. It's supposed to have, obviously your manual as well. It's supposed to have a little mount that you can set up on the machine. Oh, interesting. So this looks like it's just a bunch of like universal plugs. Like this looks like it'd be something from like Europe or something. I don't know. But yeah, there's supposed to be a, at least shown in the picture, some type of suction mount. So I have to get that separately. But it'd be nice to have that so you can just stick this on the window wherever it's convenient and out of your way, so it's not obstructing your visibility, but convenient that you can see it so you can make sure your grades are on point. Yeah, so there you have it. We got, again, the RD20, which goes in the machine with you, LR50, which goes on the arm of the machine, and the way this secures to the arm is with this bar that magnetizes to the machine, so you can easily take it on and off every day. If you have a couple machines, like we have a few different excavators, this way we don't have to commit to bolting it on and unbolting it off. We can just simply stick it on and unstick it and take it to the next job or the next day to a different machine. Got our rod that we can use to find our grade, to initially find our grade before we set with the excavator, and our tripod. Laser, we already had a few Spectra lasers. Obviously they work with any Spectra laser as far as I know. We have GL412, which this one does some slopes and angles. I also have a LL300, which is just a typical straight laser. So, all right, so after looking at this for a little bit, I finally got the plugs figured out. So if you want to order this for anywhere in the world or whatever, you have different ways of powering it. And essentially this is your power, and then whatever plug you're using has these little holes that you stick into these prongs, and then therefore, it's pretty self-explanatory, but then you can plug it in wherever you are to get power. So this hardware that came in this bag, it's actually 3 magnets that go on the back. 3 magnets with 3 magnets and 3 washers with 3 screws. And these will mount on the back of the RD20 here, and these 3 prongs if you want to just stick this to any metal. Otherwise, you got to get that suction cup attachment so you can stick it to the windows or wherever you want. And as well as there's 2 of these chargers that plug into your 12 volt either in the machine or truck. So hopefully you got 2 of these in the truck if you got to charge both at the same time, or I guess you can conveniently charge one in the machine and the other one in the truck if you need to. There's also this little outlet here that came in that little baggie. This looks like you unscrew this off the LR50 and this will tap into there. There's a groove there that helps you know which way it goes up. So that's got to be straight up, and it goes into the groove on the top there. And then this is, I guess, so you can get your power to charge this. So if you just want to charge this, it's the same charger as the one for the RD20, it looks like. So this will just plug in here and should work, plugging that in the wall to get this powered up. So I'm gonna let these both charge, and then we'll be good to use them. Shut off. Gonna get a hold. And then it just does some funky stuff, which I don't know what any of this means yet. I still gotta go and research this and how to set it up, but just thought maybe you'd like to see some fancy lights turning on and off. So look, oh, wrong grade. Hopefully everybody enjoyed this review and found it somewhat helpful. Tune into our next video as we'll be taking this to the site and doing our initial setup. Get our thoughts on how it actually sets up and works. If you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to our channel, give the video a like as it helps a lot and it's very much appreciated. And once again, thank you all for watching. Take care and we'll catch you in the next one.